Hey guys, so welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. Let's carry on where we left off. We made our grand return to Grand Trad as the prince himself. Although they're not really buying the fact that, you know, I am the prince. They just think I dyed my hair to try and call it a day when it was revealed I was a monster by Luis, but he's got a special spell. And that guy ain't even a real Clamar. He's a freaking imposter. He's Elder all along, son of a bitch. He grew up in the same village as the prince. So I guess it's up to us to somehow reveal his true nature. But, of course, in true metaphor fashion, we're still being withheld some information, as he seems to have discovered something about the king that had him all in despair. So I'm sure that reveal is going to come hit us soon, like a truck, like every other twist that we've had so far. It's absurd. What could I even do? One guard can't hold back a riot. Right, Your Highness? Prince? That's what you are, aren't you? And you're responsible for this too. It's not me that should be up at those blasted gallows. You should be putting this country back into its right senses. You hear me?
So irreverent.
Start thinking about me fondly, why don't you? At the same time. Oh my god. Did they just execute the guy who normally looks after the gallows? It's too late to help these victims. Bloodthirsty man? Now is the age of power. It is time for the righteous to serve up a reckoning. This dead man is only the beginning. Those accursed nobles hoarding the money that's rightfully ours. Their very existence is a sin. Drag every last one of them out of here, I say. Yeah, kill all nobles. Oh, never mind. It's a noble, not the executioner. Oh, am I mistaken? I can't tell. I'm not allowed to get close to the body. But everyone's cheering, though. That's disturbing. Even with the city in such a state, this man refuses to budge. I feel like I've seen more and more like him, too. Ugh, what a mess. To be honest, I half understand how he feels. The town's in complete chaos. Sometimes even I want to just give up on everything. As long as these guys aren't like Luis's sleeper agents about to turn into humans. Join the powerful, Luis, champion of a new world order. Think we'll let you run this country into the ground? Well, think again! I know, I'm shouting at a poster. What do you mean you're shouting? You just flew in right now. There's no way this guy's going to take the throne. It's going to be you, Benji. Well, he's got a better marketing department than I do. Considering he's first, he's still putting posters up, and I'm, like, in the thousands. Nothing left to say, poxy swine. This is what you get for selling out your own tribesfolk. Unrest is at its limit right now.
Don't say shite, this has.
Every bloke on the block's gone crazy. Is this Luis's fault? Or is it yours? No, it doesn't matter. People are fighting each other on their own. Total rubbish, the lot of them. Fighting. In a city that's poor enough as it is. Stealing from each other. What's the point? It's the end of times, I guess. Everyone's desperate to get one last punch in for the nobles before everything ends.
This is alright.
Under Luis's reign.
Excuse me?
Hey, you. Are you the one in this drawing? I knew it. You are. You're famous then.
I mean, one poster in a back alley in the shady part of town isn't exactly, fame.
You know how crazy the world is right now, Mr. Famous Person? From where's it to what's it, everything's gone weird. Really, even just flying around out there makes me feel gross and sick. But this place feels better. So, Mr. Famous, can you do something about this awful sky? Yep, I've decided. I'm going to leave this problem to you people folk, but I think I'll stay put for a while. I'll watch over you from here, okay?
Okay, thanks. I realize the sky is in a permanent state.
Smash it all to bits.
Let's move.
We've cleared everyone out. Let's hurry inside. Okay. Let's take shelter. Oh, wow. Got a special weather condition there. I'm back. In human form. I mean,
Everyone.
sorry. Humanoid form.
I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
I've just aged.
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
She'll believe anything. Don't worry. And then I became a zombie. And then John was a zombie. I can actually use that line.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
I mean, and then Benji was a zombie.
I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff.
I mean, it started out as a bluff. But you know, like in poker, It was like a half bluff, and then I actually got the card I needed, and then it became all too real.
But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
Correct.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
We resurrect Rella, and then she speaks to everyone again. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan.
Frankly, I doubt it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
I mean, it genuinely feels irreversible right now. I have no idea what we're going to do to make up all this lost ground.
But you're still you, yes?
Despite everything, I am still me, yes.
You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
I'll figure something out.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
I'm smart.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on.
Someone's got to stop him.
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky.
Oh, alright, look at you, mastermind battling over here.
You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural.
Okay, first off, it wasn't a jaunt through the woods, okay?
It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
Maybe it has something to do with that holy grail that that Forden presented at Altenburg. What Luis is doing in the royal palace, whether or not he truly desires a world overrun by humans. We won't know his mind until we confront him.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
Well, it's not the first time. There must be something up there.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Okay, you are my PR agent, Batlin.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams.
Damn it, that's the second Undertale reference in like 5 minutes.
Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
If Luis is behind all these disturbances, then stopping him will only help us in the approval ratings. We can restore civility and rational thought. It'll pave the way to defeating Luis. We must press on with faith in that.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Oh, thanks, Maria.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
Will be king is correct, since that's my canonical name.
We're counting on you, O king.
Okay, alright, let's not speak too
It's
soon,
too
everyone.
late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
Okay. Assaulting the royal
What to
palace.
pick?
My home.
It's so different from when you were last in Grand Trad. Everyone's staring at you with such disdain in their eyes. You must remember, you've still got people on your side, Benji. Let's just do what we can.
Oh, hell.
Everyone is filled with so much anxiety, now they don't know what to do. Public sentiment is very volatile at times like this. There is still a way to win. I don't know, like, Balance suddenly just became, like, really knowledgeable and everything. Oh. Good guy.
Oh, it's
No matter
Mr.
what happens, you're still you to me, mister. I'm going to keep cheering you on forever.
Thanks. No matter what I say, the people of Grand Trad are going to look down on you. It's times like these where your actions will speak louder than words. When they see you stand up to Luis, it'll be plain who's in the right. Yeah, until he transforms me again. Who would have believed you were His Highness, the actual prince? I apologize for the less than royal accommodations, but try to have a good rest regardless. Stroll. Something foul in the air in Grand Trad. Everyone seems so anxious. Those who oppose us do so with fervor, but there are also those who believe in us. We must press on.
Let's rest.
If you said and heard enough, let's head to bed for the night. I mean, Hulkenberg's missing. There you are. And what about poor Eurus?
Your Highness.
And so His Highness returns to the royal capital in triumph and glory. In truth, I'd have liked to welcome him back with a grand feast. Ah well, the day shall come when the people too celebrate you in grand fashion. My spear is ever ready to ensure that day comes. Appreciate it. Alright, since I'm the prince, can I have this room to myself, lads?
Honestly.
First, you were Luis's subordinate, then a false prince. And now you have awakened as His True Highness. None have walked so strange a path as you. And after all of this, you still mean to be king.
Come on.
Some turnaround, eh? Last time we were here, people were falling over themselves to welcome you. Now the only thing I see in their eyes is fear. Damn it, people. Even if Benji turned into a monster, Luis is the one making him. That's a fair bit scarier if you ask me. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, now Shu. This is my royal quarters now. This bed is bigger and softer than the bunks in the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe it's time to call it a night. I don't think I'm allowed outside, so let's get some shut up. Time marches on.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
31 days, the equivalent of a month. Though not in this game. I think all the months are like 30 days.
To all the people who dwell in this land.
King? Oh my god, he's lowering.
This voice?
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain.
Oh, it was pre-recorded.
On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom.
You know, I wouldn't even be surprised if, like, by the game's end we find out that everything that happened in this game was all part of the king's plan. Like, he knew Luis was gonna, like, come in the first place and and was about to take the throne, but then at the last second, you know, the 11th hour, the prince woke up. Like, this was all part of his grand scheme. I wouldn't even be surprised.
I bid thee forget not these words.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
God, imagine if that was your alarm clock this morning.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
31 days.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
Sure enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking.
No.
Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope?
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
It's a work in progress, okay? God, but why is so harsh?
I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy.
Well, I'm glad. I like making people happy.
Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
I know. I have all the tribes in my team, like I'm collecting Pokemon or something.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps 'tis a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
Alright, yeah. Thanks, Maria. Good job. Yeah, well done.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
No. They're not allowed to take a page from my book. It's a forbidden book, first off. And second, it's very dear to me.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
Yeah, I don't want to be irresponsible. If Luis claims victory, everyone will be sacrificed in his wake. We have to prevent that from happening. Whatever Luis is doing in the royal palace has to be stopped as soon as possible. And it's up to us. Do to it. It's up to us. Do to it. Okay, yeah. We're fumbling our words. Again, this is all a work in progress.
Right. Thank you.
Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before.
Sorry, it always just amuses me to, like, find these typos and, like, mistakes in text boxes and these, like, really dialogue-heavy games. There's a lot to proofread and make sure, so finding ones that sneak through, just, you know, I get a giggle out of it. Okay, king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we got until the day before.
And that won't be the end of things, either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
All right.
We've got a few days left. So, it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
Gotcha. We got 31 days. That's not exactly a few, but appreciate it. All the same. So let's avoid attacking the royal palace.
Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis.
Because it might be like a Persona 4 sort of situation where if you attack the final dungeon, you skip all the free remaining days you got.
That's
a royal palace of unparalleled splendor. Alas, Luis has made some drastic changes to it. I see he's made himself at home. Dread is the weather condition everywhere we go.
Which one?
Apart from here,
there's
which is
a ladder.
blight. Has to stand out on its own.
Hold on.
Wow. Okay. Well, it is 25 degrees.
Let's put an
Skybound Avatar Conquest. Into the royal palace of the sky to save the world from being driven into madness by Luis. This man with his ruinous aspirations for the future must not succeed the throne. 30 days? 9 difficulty? Not even 10. Stop the Archmage Luis, pinnacle of evil. A mission with a deadline has begun to challenge the airborne palace. Depart from the Round Table and the Gauntlet Runner. Due to magma disturbances throughout the kingdom, the entire country is experiencing a dread weather. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of an inclement weather called blight. The abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis and being crowned the new king. Use this time to ensure you'll have no regrets when you depart. Prevent Luis's destructive vision and rescue the kingdom's future before the day of the hero arrives. The royal palace.
So?
You need to be absolutely sure that you're ready for anything before we head in. That place has definitely changed from the last time you were there.
Smash it all to bits!
Sounds about right. Well,
something up?
Play in the opera house? Are you sure?
Hmm?
And someone wants to see me? Cilio, Barden. We can max out Barden. Amazing. Okay. Well, time is on my side for now. Where do we even begin? Well, since it's the end of days, I figure we should have a priority list of sorts. It's going to be our bonds, followed by skills, and after that, any dungeons left outstanding. Barden, my good friend, nice to see you finally made yourself available.
Yeah?
Is it you? I saw it is. Bit of a different air about you. That's all just the motivation I know you're bursting with. Great stuff. So, you see, I have another question I want to ask you. You said before you didn't really want to be king, didn't you?
However,
I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? You do plan to take the throne now? Well, it's up to you guys, really, and a lot of you guys don't want me to. The situation's different now. I have the birthright.
Aye, yes.
I understand. I won't press you. I know that you'll have my support all the same. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time you do. Did something happen? I was on my way out.
The truth is,
they're about to announce the governor of Martira again, seeing as it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. And we waited until the sky was red before we decided, you know what, we should probably have a leader. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end. Alright, I'll witness your downfall.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
Well, that's just an ungrateful bunch, isn't it? That's terrible.
That's terrible.
I do feel terrible, but that one vote they took was correct after all.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they can change their mind.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance.
Wow, this guy's just oozing charisma, isn't he?
While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm sure he's learned his lesson.
But what's this?
What? I was about to take a vacation.
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But...
oh my god, I think the Phantom Thieves of Hearts have been around here.
I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here, exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Oh,
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
have faith in yourself.
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right. If you say so.
Oh, easy as that. I wish every time I said to someone, you just need to believe in yourself, it was like, oh, okay. That's what the secret sauce I've been missing. But I'm glad.
I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all.
There we go, Barden. All they ask is that you don't be a helicopter parent.
That's why I am not fit to govern.
No, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet.
That's right. It's never over. We can still improve this town. And we want you to see it done. Barden, listen. I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
Oh, there you go.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Oh my god, this place is going to be the most secure fort in all of Uchronia.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Barden, you just need to surround yourself with a couple of advisors, is all.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Go on. Think of all the power. No.
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants.
Why does that lady in front of you look so angry? It's like she's not happy at all with how this has turned out. Or she just has RBF.
I'll be the governor of Martira again.
Hooray!
This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide.
There we go. I like how so many people are applauding and the people, like, next to you, are just they're just static.
And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man.
Oh, yeah, me? What? I'm not ready. Okay.
The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella.
Vote for me!
He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Barden and a hero together!
Alright. I wish I was taller for this photo opportunity. Well, I'm starting to win the hearts back of the people.
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson.
Go on.
It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
I get it. You're paranoid. You're still a kind person.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash.
Well, now you've got a lesson to fall back on. You only learn from your mistakes.
Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
My goodness, poor guy is still so insecure and anxious. There's no one more qualified. You're next in the line of succession.
Sure. He'll be next in line for the crown after the new king.
After you. There's no higher honor than that.
There you go.
You and I will
That was
both
a
have the
hearty
duty
laugh.
of guiding the people. If you ever feel fretted about it all, please, my door is open to you.
Okay.
In a sense, I've got some years on you. And I hope I'd know something of governing by the time you're king.
But 30 days. You better learn fast.
Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense Barden's convictions as a governor, and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues.
Alright, Hulkenberg's gonna be happy about this.
Your tempered
I
bond
love the
has
Commander archetype.
become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I will, mysterious voice that is probably my mother.
You're the one who brought light to this town.
Warlord.
To this country.
Thank you. Damn, that sounds sick though. Warlord. More skills can be inherited as well.
Today really is such a bonny day.
Bonny day?
I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so...
Aww. Barden! I'm glad you're taking time, to take inventory of sorts.
Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
I'm happy for you, dude. Barden and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Barden's strong faith in me, the people of Martyra now fully support me. Hooray! Alright, we'll take that, Only Alonso died now. Speaking of Alonso, I need to, take care of his lost will. Back to the Hush Honeybee. I've got to let everyone know. Katharina comes to mind.
Something up?
Who else? I'm sure maybe we've unlocked Brigida? Juna? Yeah. A lot of these people we were on the cusp of maxing out. But, how long do we have? 30 days.
Well...
If we check our bonds, we've got Juno 1, Yufa 2, Basilia 4, Nearest 2, but that involves finding relics, Katharina 1 night. Basically, 2 nights, 3 nights if we're gonna go with Juna, These two are during the day, so that's 6. Oh my god. We've got so much time on our hands. Well, this is definitely going to be the Bond episode. Hope you guys don't mind, but we're going to try and progress as many as we can today because, yeah, we're getting close to the end, and I'm quite keen to take down Luis, I have to say. The sky's not a very pleasant prospect, is it? A bit sickening, really. It's no wonder everyone's down in the dumps. But don't let that sway you, love. Let's just do what we can for now. You remember what I told Myrtis about how I wanted to hear her sing? Truth is, I think I can set something up for her to do just that. This is a once-in-a-lifetime celebration, so I really want to give her a gift or something. But I haven't had much time to peruse my options.
Well,
Guess
she'll
she'll
be fine.
just have to be content with us rushing over to see her. Are you free right now? Yeah, of course.
Thanks.
Not like the end of the world is nigh. Yay, I've been dying to hear her sing. We'll need to get to Night Prowler over in Brylehaven. Can you use your fancy teleport magic, please? Okay. Since you asked nicely. Here's your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. A shady bar.
I'm kind of emotional right now. She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
Hey, are you jealous?
You're not jealous, are you?
After hearing her sing, you mean? Maybe just a bit. But a little competition is healthy.
That's true. It's true. It keeps you on your toes.
Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes.
And take a few notes, too, because I'm going to be competing with you later on.
But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, you should, because she was kind of just talking to me half the time. She wasn't listening.
As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now. So you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
Why, because you're associated with the prince?
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
I'm here too, you
Good
know.
cheek on that one.
I know, she didn't even acknowledge me. How rude. Like I'm invisible.
You know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing.
Influence others.
It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony. It's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope.
It's the beauty of art, right? And entertainment.
No matter how deep the despair, I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch. That the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
Amen. You can do it.
If anyone can do it, it's you.
I have to agree. I can only get better and better from here.
Hey, I love that self-confidence. That's great.
Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies.
Well, all the more reason why your work is important, Juna. Gets us through these tragedies.
So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
We'll do it together.
We'll create a new country. Together.
Lovely. We'll be humming a merry tune the whole way. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
You know I will. I can feel Juna's determination as a songstress and her unwavering trust in me as a friend and ally.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heriter of the masked dancer's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
It's the top of my list, mysterious voice. Rank 8 for Juna.
A future filled with happy songs is almost here.
Awesome. Increases the MP recovery of Triumphant Hymn, and she's ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks.
But I gotta work on my reputation.
Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
You know what? We have fallen so far down in the popularity rankings, I am gonna get smashed tonight. Why not? I need it. Juna and I had a night of revelry that lasted until the sun's first light. Thanks to the strong trust between Juna and me, Juna's devotees now all support me. Alright, slowly but surely, clambering back up.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
That is an absurd amount of time. Like, I'm so used to, like, you know, Persona deadlines. Like, you got 2 weeks. Maybe 20 at the most. This is 30. The Day of the Hero starts on the dawn of October 27th. What is this, on Netflix? But thank you for reminding me, Stroll. But we do have to consider recovering your approval rating. So let's aim to have things cleared at least 2 days before.
I see.
Which means we have until October 25 to do as we wish. We'll have our hands full with getting people back to normal, and getting your support back while we're at it.
Speaking of which...
That reminds me. Batten was telling me about Altbury's Opera House. They're done with renovations, and apparently you can go see plays there now. He's certainly a showman, that one. And seeing as we've still got time, it may be a good idea to stop by the hot spring in Altbury. It's just as important to rest our fatigued bodies and spirits. What else? Should we go to the fucking zoo while we're at it? Why are we talking about recreation? I don't have time to be watching plays, man. I gotta get popular again. I still have to tell them something. Tell Denny is reaching out to me. We can hear Denny's voice all the way from here. It must be important.
Shall we?
Okay.
Truth is,
maybe you wouldn't mind lending me a hand? Basilio comes to mind.
Smash it all to bits.
Why the heck is a Denny reaching out to me? Still hot as ever, I see, but at least the sky matches the temperature. Place is on fire. Denny, where are you? I apologize for bringing this up at a time like this, but I have something I thought I should tell you. Lately, I've been searching through some old histories to review our true traditions, and I discovered something about a set of towers scattered throughout the country.
Whoa.
A tower? Like that one place, right? Yeah, we're familiar.
I see.
Oh, is that so? Then that makes things simpler.
That's...
According to the books I've read, when turmoil rocks the world of men, a sign will appear in the towers 3. 3 trials for 3 towers. Upon the hero, who proves thrice worthy, a forbidden power that has been sealed away in this world will be bestowed. Essentially, 3 towers will appear, each with their own trial, and then whoever conquers them will obtain some kind of great, unprecedented power. The nature of this power is unknown. However, judging by the description of worthy hero, I sense that these are trials of not only sheer strength but honor and other like qualifications. Then the trials seek to test if one is worthy of power, and overcoming it confers one with the honor. Somehow it reminds me of royal magic. I dread to think about what would happen if Luis obtained it. I would much prefer it in your hands, but what do you think of it? Will you undertake these trials?
What will you do?
One tower is apparently south of here. It is called the Spire of Blind Faith, and it is known by some of the islanders. But for precise information, you'd best ask the informant. I hear there's a monster that's taken up residence there, so it might not hurt to go in with a bit more protection.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Trial of the Dragon? What the heck? Am I gonna meet Chie up there? There's supposed to be a secret power that dwells in the Spire of Blind Faith, located south of Virgo Island. I'll need all the strength I can get to fight Luis, so it may be worth going there if I can spare the time. This is more difficult than Luis himself.
Thank
okay.
you.
As for the remaining 2 towers, Mustari living outside the island might know something about them.
Whoa.
But I don't remember seeing too many Mustari outside of the island. Considering how often Mustari who leave the island struggle, I often employ them as my eyes and ears when I need outside information. Things as they are in the world. I'm sure they won't be hard to find. Seek them out in the more populated towns.
Be careful.
To be frank, I believe these trials will be dangerous ones. The books even say countless are those who have lost their lives. Okay, that's great. So, you want me to take on Luis, but I might very well die trying to prepare for Luis if I go for these trials. But I believe if anyone can overcome them, it's you. That's why I wanted to inform you of it so urgently.
I'll see you again.
Heroes of our island, I pray for your good fortune in battle. And I hope this legend turns out to be a mighty power that you can use for the good of the world. Okay, well, it does sound like it's going to be difficult, so I'm not going to rush in there half-cocked, I gotta say. We gotta be a little bit more prepared for that, so might just focus on clearing out some of the extra dungeons before taking it on. Oh wow, 3 more bounties as well. Ordemos, Grudge's Fang. You need to slay the Ordemos on the abandoned path south of Altabury.
That's a rough one.
Much obliged for taking this contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See, this place, well, back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food. It involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it is an antiquated practice these days. Rumor is the resentment of those unlucky people manifested into this monster. But if this creature, the Ordemos, is left as is, it's highly likely that it will start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means take it down. What do you think? Will you do it? Yes. I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You'll have to get its attention first by going after the Rigopetia, a type of snake monster. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Ordemos, bring me back the blood-stained talon. You'll know it when you see it. You'll get the reward after turning that in. Foreman should have more details too.
Oh, let's do it.
The Incarnate in the Woods. 7 difficulty. Pop it on the map. Thing is, we'll need to access the forest by land. Flying's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains. Okay.
We'll face
good old-fashioned road trip. Love it. Next one. Bandit Chief Sistis, Fervent Zealot. This is worth a lot more.
That's a rough one.
Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistis, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean Sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. Oh, okay. Those people. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end, and dying is our only means of rescue. Okay, I didn't realize apathy syndrome had reached all the way out here. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem. But now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation.
I guess.
Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits. Indeed. Security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this death cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad right now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief Sistis. Leave it to us. Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I've heard they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full keeping the peace and hunting down monsters. We need you right now.
Counting on you.
Bring me the Founder's Hatchet after the job's done. Deliver that and you get the reward. We don't know what we're up against, so it'd probably be good to talk to the informant. They're making a killing right now. They're holed up north of Grand Trad in the Disgraced Ruins. I'll share the exact location.
Let's do it.
Apostles of the Apocalypse. Need to slay Bandit Chief Sistis, said to be hiding in the Disgraced Ruins. Okay. Oh wow, 9.5 difficulty. This guy's more fierce than Luis.
Who'd think there'd be ruins way out here? Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends.
This place.
It's another thing I'm gonna need to, wait on until we get stronger. Last but not least, Kokomordos, Terror of the Skies.
That's a rough one.
I need someone to defeat the great bird monster Kokomordos, and you're probably the only ones who can do it. It's legendary throughout Oceania. They say it's a Kokasados that's lived for hundreds of years, growing enormously strong as a result. In the past, it appeared near Briarhaven. Each time a delegation is formed and dispatched to kill it, but they've all failed. The best they could ever do was wound, but each and every time it just fled back to some skybound ruins.
I see.
So it flew back to its perfect little hiding spot and no one could chase after it. Until we came along with a Skyrunner. Guess it really is up to us. Let's take it. Thank you. As it stands, the city's on the verge of succumbing to a total panic. In truth, the rumors about the beast are more worrying than the damage it's caused directly. The great monster bird brings plague and famine with it, they say. A plague? Is there any truth to that? It's just superstition. Don't worry about it. Just wear a face mask. But in this day and age, the panic caused by such rumors can spread instantly, like flames across a parched field. The idea of this plague is adding anxiety to an already chaotic situation. A riot could break out at any moment. Then we've got to stop it. So where can we find this bird monster? You know those mushroom-shaped rocks out in the Brilhaven Sea? At the top of one of those, there's a ruin known as the Manor of the Ascendant. It seems that bird happened upon the ruin some time ago and decided it'd be the perfect nest. It's not a place that just anyone can get to. There's undoubtedly plenty of danger waiting for you up there. But there are also rumors of fabulous treasure.
Counting on you.
At any rate, if you manage to slay Kokomoros, bring me the cockatrice crest as evidence. I'll give you your reward there. A Cockasados that's lived for hundreds of years and got so strong they changed its name. Should probably pay a visit to the Brilhaven Informant.
Let's do it.
Alright. 8 difficulty. Well, lots of dungeons to clear, lots of bonds to work on. I guess 30 days is very appropriate. This place is on a rock, right? Ruins on top of a rock. Sure is weird, huh? But we should be able to get there if we fly.
We'll face danger here.
Okay, the cockatrice in the clouds. That's it. And I still got this one outstanding. I better work on that at some point. Jesus, I just got here, lady. Please.
Sam.
What a welcome. You see in the sky? Proper weird looking. If it's Luis who's behind it, then we've got more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Just gotta take it slow and do what we can for now.
Hey.
You got a moment free? Remember that job Binka mentioned last time? I want to help him out, so to get himself healed at the church. Let's head out now.
Thanks.
You see this? Oh, thanks. Let's teleport over to Brilhaven right now. I'm just flitting back and forth between towns today.
Hey.
Right, we're here to help. What's wrong? You look rough, mate.
No.
Everyone looks rough under a sky like this. Let's get on to the job details, eh? You know Night Prowler? Shady club. Some type's been using the place to make under-the-table deals for igniters. It's a merchant fat cat who's pulling the strings, of course. Rich as a king, and fond of a drink or 10. Catch me? Made a fortune selling igniters on the black market. So right when he's leaving the club, right an eye off his latest deal, that's when I come up from behind and snap his neck. Going for the neck, huh? Wait, no, hold on. You're just gonna kill him. What the hell are you thinking? What am I thinking? You know just as well as I, don't you, Basilio? Someone's got to kill people like him, and right now that's me.
No way.
Oi, don't tell me. All the murders we've been hearing about. Think he's behind them? You were the one behind those murders? I was. I killed them all.
You having a laugh?
Vinka, you having a laugh, mate? Why would you? After you two ran, the experiments just got worse. Told us they couldn't afford to risk us running away, had to wear us out properly. Friends made corpses day after day, endless pain after hour. Still they told us we ought to be thankful. Said, at least you pieces of shit can be useful somehow. They tossed me down the chasm with the corpses too. But I survived, a power growing inside me. The power to tear the sons of bitches living large on their igniter-born prophets limb from bloody limb. Sounds like fate, don't it? I thought you, of all people, would understand, Basilio. I'm trying to make the world a better place. You're right to hate them, mate, but can't support this.
Listen.
Yeah, you're one of the good guys now.
No.
I can't be a part of this.
Why?
You son of... You were the first to make it out, and look at you. Dressed up for your high goddamn society. And where'd you come from, huh? Where's your family? If Fidelia were alive, I know he'd...
Vinka!
Yeah, don't you mention his name. Fidelia said he was going to be with us. He probably heard it. He was like, you talking smack about my blue brother?
Stop!
Get away from me. Don't you ever show your face to me again. You're no family of mine. You're nothing to me. Well, that went well. The hell do I do? I get how he feels, I do. So much that it hurts. But murder is murder?
Ugh.
Damn it. None of this makes any goddamn sense anymore. If Del were here, he could tell me what to do. Find your own answer. That sounds like more aggressive than I think it's supposed to be. Fidelia wasn't here. No. He is here, in spirit. Find your own answer. You have to think and find your own answer.
Damn it!
Well, that's easy to say. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Me and Del, we would have died in there. Day after day, that pain was killing us. There wasn't a day in there I didn't think about killing all the bastards behind the igniters.
No.
But still, I can't just go around the city killing everyone I want. That's wrong, isn't it? What do I do? Vinka's not backing down from this, I can tell. Hey, what would you... No, never mind. You're not Del. I'll ask you to tell me what to do.
But...
When I've got my own answer for Vinka, you'll stand with me, yeah? When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. I can sense Basilio's conflict and his firm trust in me. You got this, brother. I got your back.
I've got to decide my path now.
Yeah, you do. But you're a brave boy. Give me some time to think, eh? But today, let's just go back. Alright. Nighttime? Back to the Hushed Honeybee.
Let's
What,
see.
no one wants to hang out tonight? Oh, thank God. Katharina and Brigida. Let's go for Brigida. It's been a while. A new era is almost upon us.
Intriguing.
Well, the world looks a far cry from how it used to. But somehow that light in your eyes is still the same. You're a funny one, boy. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you this whole time. You were the one who locked out your rank 8 bond moment. I'd like to speak with you about a decision I made. Do you have room in your busy diary for me? No problem.
Thank you.
Alright, let's discuss. Great discussion so far.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you.
They have?
They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, I didn't notice them at all.
Brigitte!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
The church did this to you.
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it! They said you set the whole village on fire!
Yeah, they're liars. Pesky liars.
That's why they gave me this igniter! They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Hey, I already have one of my followers give up their lives for me. I'm not gonna have a second one. Okay.
Understood.
I trust you.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you.
They wanted you to know who killed you is the issue here, but yeah, that means they forego the element of surprise.
And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse?
I don't think they care about that. I think they just want you dead, no matter the cost.
Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you.
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing, to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, It might even be harder than killing someone.
Well, do you want that difficulty? Assassinate her right now.
You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood. Hear the rasp of my final breaths. See my eyes cloud. Again and again and again.
That is disturbingly specific, Breed.
That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
And then I'll stab you there.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
That sounds so dodgy. Hey, if you want to seek refuge, I have a place where I conduct research on test subjects. You can stay there. It's safe.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
Dispel your anxieties. That's what I'm here for.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
But if you lived in her place, you could kill her any time. You know? Ooh, it's a double-edged sword.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me. I have a hard enough time trusting people myself.
Yep. Looks at me.
But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness.
There we go. Igniter's
Thank
down.
you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
Yeah. Alright. I mean, as
The
long
two
as
of
I'm
them
king,
fell asleep as soon as they found their room.
then the future will be bright.
Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days.
I'm surprised they were able to fall asleep so quickly, considering their lack of trust in you, but hey, more power to them.
Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares.
Okay, that's cool. A bargain for a downgrade.
Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
And afterwards?
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
Well, that depends on the new king. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
Okay. I ask only patience.
Yes. I ask only patience.
Because it's a long road. You gotta wait like 28 days.
You'll have it. And I'll be peacefully cooperating behind the scenes all the while.
Appreciate
I was
it.
always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refuse to abandon me.
How could I? I still hadn't reached your rank 8 bond.
Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest.
Hell yeah.
That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
Well, I also am living again after I briefly died. I can feel Brigida's determination to live a new way of life, as well as her unwavering trust in me.
The traitor and iconoclast Brigitta, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee.
Beautiful.
By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Okay, rank 8 for Brigida.
Thank you.
Tycoon
for helping me embrace my weakness.
Is our elite merchant archetype unlocked. Have I got any left? Berserker. And Pugilist. And Sniper. Oh, sorry. Gunner. Quite a few left. We still need to work on maxing out an elite archetype too.
Countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
Alright, again, I ask only patience. Brigida and I spent a long time in earnest, open discussion. Thanks to Brigida's further endorsement of me, all the merchants of the country now support me. Yeah. Capitalism. I'll help you out.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days remain.
My god. Over 4 weeks. There's a letter in a war chest. Your exploits have reached my ears. Well, yeah, I told you in person. Wow. Nice boost to our coffers.
Speaking of...
Short ways south of Altsbury, there's a forest rich in resources. Even in the coldest of winters, the snow doesn't pile, and food and firewood are plentiful. Are you talking about the abandoned path? I've heard of it as well. It seems that recently a monster has occupied the place. It's pretty dangerous to just leave something like that be, isn't it? Someone should get rid of it. We accepted a request to subjugate the bounty already. Let us put our strength on display. Alright, yeah, we'll hunt it down. Don't worry. It's on the list. Well, looks like we've hit a bottleneck. UFO won't speak with us until we max out one of our royal virtues, so I guess we may very well be heading towards the abandoned path today.
Let's
get working on one of our dungeons and training and getting some more money so we can buy better equipment. Oh my god, so much to do. Is the forest with the bounty? Am I crazy, or has the number of bounties increased as of late? Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, let our thorough handling of this be for them.
Well, let's roll then.
If fighting can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land. By the way, I think we could have gotten some more information about this place from the Altsbury informant. But if you don't need it, then let's go.
It's your call.
I suppose. Get some information. Alright, got the information now. Weak to dark, not to electricity.
What to pick?
Basilio, I think it's about time we finish your book. Well, I suppose I should make some food too while we're at it. The food section has some beautiful illustrations, and Basilio seems to have sketched Fidelio with a big smile. Aww. I've never seen Fidelio smile like that. I'm guessing that's something only people he was close to ever saw. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him.
Now then.
That's a lot of imagination. There we go. Demiurgic.
Imagination.
Thanks, SpongeBob.
Oh, that's...
I don't even think we finished the book. Shame. Kind of want to, though. Despite the fact that we maxed out our imagination. An awfully violent lot swarming the deck right now. Deal with them before they deal with me, would you? I swear. Would it be too much to ask for a little peace? We could do without all this. No better way to let them know that they're not welcome here than roughen them up a bit. Let's go.
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Jeez, what's this small fry?
Try, eh? Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Really? Okay, better than nothing, I guess.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune. A rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Well, we weren't at peace like 5 minutes ago, so that's good. Heisman got what he wished for.
So that's your game.
Oh, I believe I see your intentions now. So in turn, I will... checkmate. Hulkenberg used 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you, and allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result.
What should we do?
You are encircled by my pieces to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances for victory grow ever fainter. What is your next move? Well, charge a single point.
Alright.
Shrewd. You have deduced that my forces had to be spread thin to surround you. By finding the weakest point in an enemy's line, you may overcome any disadvantage in positioning. I'm putting out an effective move. I feel like my wisdom has been polished. Alright. Still a bit to work on there.
So,
you are now fully aware of the importance of maintaining proper formations in battle, correct? Now then, make your next move. This is precisely why I promoted you to Warlord, Hulkenberg. Good stuff. Late night? Oh no, an ambush?
Enemy attack!
God! Heisman's pissed the fuck off! I feel confident in my imagination, but there's more to be gained, too. Really? Alright. Well, let's find out what happens if we go over. Book meant to be teaching. There are some letters facing the opposite direction, probably written by Fidelio. His handwriting is almost delicate compared to Basilio's heavy strokes. The last page only has a single word, written in Basilio's handwriting. Live. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold.
Alright.
Okay. Well, imagination I've honed will become my strength. Ah! Extra mag. Pretty cool. Hey, bookworm! We finished reading all the books.
Huh?
And we're attacked again? Oh my god! This place is dangerous as all hell!
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road.
Jeez.
The forsaken elders became a food of sorts, for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turned to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the Gauntlet Runner's engine ceases its mechanical whirring.
Thanks for that, Moore. We had already arrived, but we had to wait for you to finish your monologue. Here we are. I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters? I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Practically a metaphor for the country in its current state.
Well...
If we stop Luis, perhaps blue skies will return. And we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
That's right.
How wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster named Rigopetia. Apparently that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest.
We should go.
Let's get going then. Benji, lead the way. Don't worry. I intend to.
Hey!
You there. There you are. Glad I caught up with you. When I heard you lot were coming, I rushed here right away. Just couldn't keep still. This place is like my back garden, you know. Don't be afraid to rely on me, Kate. Wabam! Alright. Come on, let's hurry up and go. I'm looking forward to this. Excellent. Alright. Well, let's sort the team out. And venture forth. I am the prince, after all.
Leave it out, mate.
Take care if you're going further in. There's all kinds of nasty beasts, floating specters being the worst of them. I gave it a good slash with my blade, but the bloody thing exploded. Should have kept my distance and fought using magic.
Huh?
Wow, that could have been bad. You okay? Well, I'm alive, and that's saying something. Just be careful, yeah? Appreciate that last minute adjustment to my party I'm gonna make.